This isn't Aunt Jemima's recipe. The maple syrup in Woodbridge, Ontario has a history all its own. It's syrup season at the Kortright Centre for Conservation. Thanks to Ontario's temperatures that drop below zero at night and rise above zero during the day. Peter Nixon has watched families experience a Canadian tradition for the last 10 years.
Just the lore of maple syrup itself, being very unique to this part of North America. And we also stress during maple syrup the conservation aspects of it.
The money from the visitors keeps the centre open all year.
It's an important part of our revenue. We're a not-for-profit facility. We don't make a profit.
Here kids learn that pressure in the trees makes sap flow up the trunks. The trees are getting ready to form new leaves for the summer. There is science behind the sap, but it's the sunshine, wagon rides, and maple sweets that keep the kids smiling. Siblings Nicholas and Alexandria are fans. So tell me about the lollipops you're eating.
They're made out of maple. Okay. And they taste really good and sweet.
They also like being outdoors.
Because it was like all muddy and rocky and all the trees and everything. It felt like a real adventure.
The Sugar Bush gift shop gets busy.
It's hot and it's tiring, and I just gotta get people through the line and keep everyone happy.
The shop rings in about $10,000 every day during this month-long season. Over 100 buckets of batter become pancakes hot off the grill, and the cafeteria sells over 500 servings of syrup during lunch.
It's the syrup. People come on out especially for the syrup. That's what makes our pancakes taste so great.
The Kortright Centre staff doesn't just sell maple syrup. They also teach kids how the sap from the trees here turns into the stuff that makes their pancakes so much sweeter.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! That looks more like syrup, doesn't it? Yeah, later on you can...
Anne Partridge dresses up like a pioneer and shows the 3 stages of boiling sap. She says it's good for people to get out of the downtown core.
I think because there's so many city children today, and they don't even get out walking in mud or in puddles and things like that, and just the wonder of just some of the very simple things, you know? So no question is not a good question, so I always enjoy some of the questions and what they learn. And it fits on your shoulders.
Kids like Mia get to try the tools that were used to collect sap.
It's fun, I love nature, and you're out in all the trees, and you get to see all the interesting stuff, and you get to learn a lot.
Syrup starts with sap that is made of only 3% sugar.
It tasted really watery, and it had a little bit of sugar, but it didn't taste all that great. It tasted quite plain.
And what about when you had the maple syrup?
Well, it was very sugary and sweet.
The demonstrations keep families coming back.
We live close by. This is an annual thing for us. We always come in the spring and see them do this.
Kids learned that 40 buckets of sap make 1 bucket of syrup. Pure maple syrup is made of 67% sugar. Up the trail, the music at the Sugar Shack teaches kids how farmers make syrup today. Udo Schomburg has volunteered here for 10 years.
And Kortright seemed to attract a different crowd of people, a crowd of people that is friendly, that is interested in nature. And that's my attraction here.
He even lets us in on a secret.
But you know why you use pancakes? Because maple syrup is very tough to get off the plate.
What else do you like to have maple syrup on?
Pancakes. Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Pancakes.
Maple syrup season ends in the 2nd week of April, but this conservation center offers educational programs all year. If you want to become a sap for the environment, you can go to www.kortright.org for more information. This has been Alyssa Panikew for Ryerson Broadcast News.